Hello everybody, Vigo Shadow here, and welcome to Indie Saturday, where every Saturday I am doing an indie game. This indie game is actually the first time I'm doing a simulator, so this is a blacksmith shop sim. So we're going to go to our options. I already decided to lower the music volume because I don't want copyright, and I notice with a lot of indie games, I usually kind of get copyrighted, so unless I'm talking specifically louder and over it, and I try to lower it as well. We're just going to hit new game and get right into it though. So, but actually, let's see our options because I don't think they're all on media. Yeah, they're fine. We don't need to do any more. Right off the bat, we have the forge. Right off the bat, but we don't have any iron, zero bronze. Everything's zero, but we can craft anchors, hammer, axe, swords, shields, war axes, war hammers, and armors, depending on what we got. So we might want to start buying some things right off the bat. We can't interact with that, not available for demo. This shows you the ingot shelf. We don't have anything on there. And then this cost like a lot of more money to have more stuff be held here. Don't have enough. Okay, but yeah, you can get quite a bit of shelving for this stuff. We can't interact with that. What about this? Also not available for demo. Oh, we have our first customer in here. Let's just check them on out. Iron gloves, you don't have these, so we have to craft them. If you dismiss, you will lose 440 XP. Well, I have nothing to lose unless we go into the negatives. But either way, let's go ahead and check out what this guy has to offer here. Okay, we have buyable items. Wood, silver, ingot, gold ingot, and steel ingot, bronze, and then, okay. So let's just go for like the iron stuff real quick. Probably do 3 bronze, 3. Oh, no. -3. We don't want gold at all right now. Let's just buy off of that and see what we get. Oh, I guess it spawns on the ground here. So we're just going to have to collect all that. Okay. We're collecting everything. And some of this wood. Now, hopefully it's enough to fulfill his request. Oh, we got 2 in line. All right, we already have a line forming. Iron gloves. Let's go ahead and see what we could do with that. Okay, armors. Iron gloves. Where is it? Right here. We have enough to craft it. Let's go ahead and craft it. Okay, there we go. I've picked him up, and now we can sell to him. Nice. Okay, what's the next one got? What's the next guy got? Iron sword. Let's see if we have enough for that. I don't know if we do. Iron sword. We need 3 more iron. Let's go ahead and buy it from this guy here. What else do we got? More iron? Can we even interact with them? No, we have to take care of the first customer in line first. So I have no idea, and I don't want to, like, access spend. Let's just buy the 3 more iron here. Or was it more? Let's just buy 2 more just in case. We already made somewhat of a profit, so it doesn't hurt to do that. I don't want to keep them waiting. I don't know if they get angry. There's already 4 in line. Ah, all right. Swords. Let's go ahead and craft that. We have it right on the table. We can give it to this guy here. Sell. All right, nice. Now he wants a hammer. Okay, let's see what we could do here. War axes, war hammer. Was it just a hammer? Okay, wait, hold on. Was it just a regular hammer or was it a war hammer? Just a regular hammer. That's not bad. We can actually do that pretty fairly quickly here because it's under common. So let's go with the hammer, craft it. Okay. Oh my gosh, the line is getting better. Okay. Wood shield, iron helmet. All right, wood shield, iron helmet. We don't have enough iron helmet. Wood shield though. We need 10 wood and 4 iron. Oh geez. A lot of iron. People are coming in here for a lot of iron. So let's just go ahead and purchase like a bunch of this, some silver, and then we need like 10 wood for that. So that was a pretty spendy purchase, but I think we're going to make it back. We just got to be very careful. Then we can surplus. They don't really give us a lot to start out with. But now I should be able to make his, as long as I make the request. There's already 5 in line. That's insane. Wood shield, iron helmet. So let's start with the iron helmet first. So iron helmet, craft that. Then we're gonna go with the shield, wood shield. Yep. Oh, there's already a crafted item in the forge, so we got to take that first. And then we got to do the what was it? Shield, wood shield. There we go. Okay. Now we could just go ahead and sell to this guy. Let's just do it right away. Wood shield again. Okay, that's gonna take another 10. Luckily, we're making the money to make up for it, so let's go ahead and get the 10 right now. Just buy it. Wood's pretty cheap. I wish you can collect a whole stack instead of having to interact with them like this. But hey, life is hard for a blacksmith. Let's just go ahead and get this before we have a line of 10. All right, shields, craft. Take it quickly. Oh my god, the line is just getting ever so bigger. All right, anchor. Okay. That's under common. Oh, you need 10 iron for that. Okay, we're already at 915. That's pretty good. That was just iron for the anchor. So let's just go buy that. I gotta collect all that. That's probably what's taking so long, is me collecting this stuff. Having to buy it. I can't really have all the iron on deck. I wonder when the day is gonna end. I could put stuff on the weapon rack, can I? Oh, shit. No! No! They'll be lost. Day it ends at 18. Oh, God. Oh, God, no. I did not foresee this. I have to go to the menu. I have to go to the menu because I didn't take weight into factor here. But I already know the strat here is to not have anything in your damn inventory. Make sure you have 0 weight pretty much. And you know what? A lot of people like wood. So let's go ahead and buy the essentials here. A little bit of iron. Buy. Check our weight. Just not go too crazy. I didn't even know the weight was a thing. That's what screwed me. There's nothing I could have done. Oh wait, maybe I could put it in the shelf, but I don't know. Iron Warhammer. Yeah, there wasn't enough on the shelf. So like Iron Warhammer, let's go ahead and do that. Sell it. Oh yeah, we're keeping up with the customer base. Oh yeah, we could store it here. What am I doing? Yeah, we could store ingots on this thing. And we could store wood, I think. This ingot shelf. Where's the wood? Oh, wood pile? Oh yeah, I could have just put this in here. What am I doing? Hammer and axe. Is it gonna count though? Hammer. Okay. And the axe. Okay, what axe did you need? Oh wait, I think it was a regular axe. Okay, we gotta keep up with our customer base. We already have 2 in line. There we go. And he just needs a wood shield. Easy. I could have just put it in there. I didn't even know about that. Oh yeah, we're already at 1,000. Let's just go ahead and keep up the iron and let's do that. And then a bunch of wood because there's a colossal wood pile. Oh, we're going way too spendy here. Let's go like at least that though. The day ends at 18, so you do it. There is a strategy to doing this here. Okay, we got to collect all this wood. We can deposit it in the shelves now that I know that. How much weight would this been? This would have... Oh, it wouldn't even have screwed me. Wow, that's crazy. All right, hammer and iron helmet. Let's just go ahead and do that. Hammer. Luckily, luckily this blacksmith has the hammer and iron helmets. That's what it was. This blacksmith can just create things like in a second. So you're lucky I have that skill set. Axe and iron gloves. Common, axe. Collect that, and iron gloves. We need 2 silver for that, so let's just do that real quick. That's what stops it, is if you have to go out here and get more. So let's do a couple more silver. Let's just do like this. Buy that. At least have enough for whatever. Iron gloves, that's what we need next. Iron gloves, iron gloves. There we go. I could probably make a bunch of these iron gloves. But I'm not going to. That's just like preying on a surplus. Iron helmet, iron chest plate. I don't have enough iron. Okay, yeah, we might have to just take the L on these 3. There's another one. Oh my god, there's like, oh, I was about to say. Where'd the guy go? Oh, geez. Day over. Hey, bro, I still had wood. That's, oh, that screws me. There was, it said I would lose the wood too. Damn it. And you don't get penalized, I don't think, so. Jeez. Day ends at 18. Okay, this guy's already disappeared. You know what? The day ends now. As soon as that guy's done and over with, the day is ended. That's how I take it. Because I can't even buy anything else. I can make more stuff for the racks, though. That's the thing. So we have an iron sword there. Shield shelf. So we can have 3 items there. Let's just go ahead and do this little number here. Yeah, we don't even have some stuff to make. We need that iron. The iron is gone. Let's go ahead and put it on the shelf here. There. We have like one thing of iron gloves on there. Yeah, the day is pretty much ended because you can't even get materials right when it hits 16. Look at this line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. That's like the longest line. And then there's an 8th coming over here. Sorry, buddy, you're a little bit late. Oh, let's just check out the boundaries while we can. I do like the lighting, though. You can definitely see how the day progresses. So that's a 9th. That's the 9th customer right there. How am I going to serve him in like 20 seconds? Oh, that's pretty cool. But yeah, we kind of hit the boundary back there. And this is just this little hut in the middle of nowhere. These guys have to travel a long way just to get to the blacksmith. Yeah, day is over. We got 1,295 money for that. 1,634 XP. Numbers of item crafted 25. Numbers of items sold 20. Not bad, not bad. So that was Blacksmith Shop Simulator. As you could see around the shop, there was like some upgrades, more stands, armor stands. So that basically, to get to the really fun part, you'd have to essentially have enough money to just craft like that's probably what would make the experience a little bit more fun for me if you had like a pre-prep your shop, because essentially like here's what it's like going into a store, right? Think of like any convenience store or like a grocery store or a hardware store or anywhere you need to get like your stuff, and they're like, hold on, we have no stock, let me get that for you. Let's just like preemptively get the stock. Like they unload it off the truck and then they're like sifting through it and then, oh, here you go. Oh my god, that's like such bad business. That's essentially what this is. You're just walking into an empty shop. You have no iron, you have no wood, you have nothing. All you have is this little like shady guy outside the shop selling the wood and stuff and selling all materials. He's hoarding all this material. Where he gets it, I don't know. I feel like he should have like a wagon. Like him like wheeling in with a wagon and then the stuff you could buy off his trailer. Have a little bit of shop prep before you get in, and then you have the customers rolling through, and then you could sell. That kind of like makes it a little bit more strategic. I feel like that would do a lot for this game here. But yeah, anyway, that was Blacksmith Shop Simulator. I still enjoyed it. It was still fun to do that and take care of the line quickly and also see it build up, have the pressure on, you know. Yeah. But thanks for watching. Vigo, signing off.